Hey, my name is PolishLynx. Welcome to another episode of ChuSingura46+1. And yeah, let's go with this dramatic situation. We need to win the negotiations here. Kind of. No. Also no. Oh, shut up, Chosuke. Sorry, I had to. My second conference. The same as the first. This time too, the room was filled with noise and animosity. Because of the Chamberlain's absence, the opinions were still divided and those present were running their mouths. Even the words clan establishment seemed to have been suppressed. Matsunojou, what are you doing? Hurry up and come in there. I'm here. Yes. But you thought of a brilliant plan, right? Then you did just tell them about it. Hey. You were supposed to be the best Chamberlain in history, right? And so on. Don't ask the impossible. Idiot! Don't grab onto me! What happened to all that momentum from before? Seeing the tension in the Great Hall of Applause, Matsunojou was shivering pitifully. Well, I mean, if the simple idea of handing over the castle was being suppressed this much, it's understandable that she would get like this just from the hot air emanating from the loud ones. Come on, Suguha, do it by yourself then. Matsunojou, just calm down. Listen to me. Actually, look at the room before you start getting scared. It is true that some are losing their temper, but there are also a lot that aren't. I make her observe the room for the first time from the shadow of the sliding door. Looking around, she finally understood that what I said was right. Right? He just been there, okay? Well, I guess. That's bullshit, of course. The first time I didn't have the time to look around me either. I only first knew about it from the Chamberlain explicitly telling me. Sorry. But this makes it better, right? Matsunojou, go and tell them all about the brilliant plan you thought up. Matsunojou, you said it before, didn't you? You don't want to be useless like your mother. And that you want to be an elder servant that everyone respects, right? Then you need to prove it now. And don't worry, I'll go in there with you. Seems it worked. Then now the terrific Matsunojou stepped into the hall. I followed her in too. Yeah.
これは松之丞殿ではないですか。松之丞殿、蔵之介の容体どうなっておりますか。
松之丞殿、ご城代は
いかが相なったのですか?
Listen, you don't need to ask the same question that was asked a second ago.
それが、松之丞殿。このままでは。
Can you stop interrupting her?
我らは、蔵之介の考えを聞きたいと思っております。病に伏せっていても構いません。蔵之介の言葉を聞いてきてはくださらぬか。
What do you think she's been doing all this time? Having made up her mind and stepped into the hall, her will is starting to bend fast. At this rate, Matsunojou might not be able to speak up about her idea. Should I send out the lifeboat? Just as I was thinking this, Matsunojou spoke in a thunderous voice.
おのおの方に申し上げる。
Wow.
皆様もご承知の通り、母上は今、病に倒れて静養中であります。しかも、その病は重きもの。よって、この表情に出席することままなりません。表情に出席することままならぬだと？松之丞殿、それは誠のことですか？
Are you deaf? Seriously, she said illness. Don't you... God damn it. Shogun.
そんな。ご城代の指示がなければ、我らはどうしたら。
Knowing the truth, all present started getting excited. Okay, Matsunojou, here comes the hard part. Seeming to grasp this, Matsunojou continued with an even fiercer tone.
しかしご安心ください。母上は今後のことを私に託しております。よって、不詳、大石松之丞が僭越ながら、母上の言葉を申し上げます。
Where is that fierce tone?
ですから、どうか、この松之丞が申すことをご清聴いただきたい。
The great hall fell silent with Matsunojou's words. But it was only because all present were trying to work out the intent behind them. Come on, you can do it.
かしこまりました。では、松之丞殿。その蔵之介の言葉、我らに伝えてください。
She will, you don't need to ask her that.
かたじけない。
Siege. Or suicide. The gaze of the retainers focused on Matsunojou. A half-hearted answer won't cut it here. What idea does she intend to tell the retainers?
この先、我らが取るべき行動。それは、藩士一同、重視をもって幕府に抗議すべし。
What the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me? Resist the shogunate. What the heck? That is what she chose to say. Resist the shogunate. What? Come on, no fucking way. Suguha, now it's time to fucking get here and really get involved. Why did she even say something like that? She should know the will of the Chamberlain. The will of the Chamberlain is to hand over the castle unconditionally. Then why did she say anything about seppuku? Is this the great idea she was talking about? Then I don't get the decision about us committing seppuku. Could it be that she has something else in mind? Hey, Matsunojou!
これでいいのです。
This is not fine! Drops pen again! It's good that pen is actually not working anymore, because really, I would feel terrible. What was that just now? For a moment, Matsunojou looked just like the Chamberlain. Even while telling the retainers and talking about seppuku, she wore a beaming smile. Now she must have some kind of secret plan.
松之丞殿、殉死。それが蔵之介の出した答えなのですか？はい。殿のご無念を思うのなら、ここは藩士一同で腹を切る。母上。
Can I throw that pen once again? It's too far, I can't reach it now.
そうですか。蔵之介がそう申したのなら、我らは黙って従うのみ。ならば、松之丞。
Got it.
我ら全員、見事に腹を切って散りましょうぞ。
Oh, don't be happy about it! Suguha, come on, get involved!
奥野殿。その決定に意義あり。
Eh? Yasube? Yasube! Just then, suddenly a young, gallant voice echoed through the room. A voice that stirred something in my memories. I turned around as if guided by an invisible hand. Standing there were Gunbe and Magodayu back from Edo. And Yasube. Yes! I know. I will recognize that voice. Alright, I forgot. Yasube and the others hurried to Ako right after the incident in Edo. Yasube. The person, the woman who I fell in love with last time. The woman who loved me. I was captivated by the chivalrous form, seeing her from the first time in a while. Again! I got to see her again. While I had been hoping to see her again, actually seeing her up close, for I stiffened up. The scent of her sweat, her lovely breath, they were both roughly soaked into my memory. Yes?
安部、そなたたち、江戸から戻ってきたのだな。
Yes, we can go!
奥野殿、これは一体どういうことでしょう。
Exactly.
どういうこととは？念には及ばぬでしょう。なぜ、我らが殉死などせねばならぬのですか？
Exactly.
俺は、江戸で殿の最後の姿を目に焼き付けてまいりました。殿の最後を。そうか。殿の最後を。して、安部。その最後は？殿は言葉に出さないまでも、ご無念ありということは、表情を見て十分に分かり申した。にもかかわらず、赤穂に戻ってみれば、藩士一同で殉死することになっている。殿はご切腹されたのに、むざむざと藩士一同で殉死するなど、俺には消せません。
So I told you to get involved.
我らは殿の無念を晴らすため、共に仇を討つ賛同者を募って、赤穂に戻ってきた次第。それが、よりにもよって殉死など。
たく、殉死など我らに犬死にしろと申すようなものだろうが。
Exactly.
誰だ、そのような臆病風に吹かれた決定を下したのは。
Matsunojou. Oh, this is bad. The Inre radicals like Yasube have come to gather people for a raid. The last two times the Charmer acted as the breakwater and stopped them. But this time that same Charmer is not here. No matter the method, Matsunojou's speech was about to end the council. But now, with the people from Edo coming, the disturbance that we had just calmed was at risk of flaring up again.
軍兵衛殿、殉死の決定を下したのは私です。
Matsunojou.
お三方、江戸よりの帰還、誠ご苦労様でございました。また、殿の最後を我らに教えていただき、ありがとうございます。
Yeah.
松之丞殿、お久しぶりでございます。
Yeah, but are you retarded or something? What the hell is wrong with you, Matsunojou? The hell are you thinking? Seriously?
堀部安部以下3名、江戸より馳せ参じました。早速ですが、松之丞殿。
Matsunojou, my god!
今、松之丞殿は、殉死はご自身が決定されたとおっしゃいましたが、それは誠のことでしょうか？
はい。
ご城代はどうされたのですか？見たところ、ご城代はいらっしゃらぬようですが。
母上は現在、病に倒れてしまい、屋敷で療養中です。よって、私が母上に代わって、評議の決定を下しました。
ほう。松之丞殿が、ご城代の名代としてですか？
何かご異論でも？
Of course!
これはしたり、妙なことを聞かれる。ご城代が不在であるのに、このような藩の大事を決めるのはいかがなものでしょう。失礼ながら、松之丞殿は元服もされてない身と聞き及んでおります。そのような若輩者の言うことを、我らに聞けと。
Nice!
安部、言葉が過ぎるぞ。
No, she doesn't.
いや、この際ですから言わせてもらいます。もはや、幕府が上智没収を決定している今、幕府と戦って命を
Oh, god damn it! Come on, Suguha, please get involved for fuck's sake!
いくらご城代の着手である松之丞殿のお言葉でも、俺は従う気にはなれませぬ。
GG. Good decision here.
戦って命を散らせてこそ、武士の本懐。 安兵衛殿のご意見、この松之丞ももっともなことだと思います。ですが、幕府の大軍相手に命を散らすことも、また犬死にと変わりません。
I don't know, is she retarded?
ならば、殉死は犬死にではないと。
はい。も
Yes.
し私の決定に異論があるなら、殉死に賛同しなくても構いません。
それは詭弁ですわ。
Oh.
君恥ずかしめられれば紳士す。失礼ながら松之丞殿、この言葉の意味をご存知ですわよね。
もちろん存じております。君恥ずかしめられれば紳士す。主君が恥ずかしめを受けるようなことがあれば、その臣たる者、命を投げ出して主君の恥を注がなければならない。
それが分かっていながら、なぜ殉死などという決定を下されるのですか？
Exactly.
我らの残された道はただ一つ。不倶大天の仇である上野之助を討ち、殿の無念を晴らすことですわ。
松之丞殿。松之丞殿には悪いですが、我らは殉死に同意できませぬ。
Good job.
ご
Good
城代
decision.
に合わせてください。ご城代に直接我らが仇討ちの談判をしますので。
それはなりません。
It was Gunba talking.
ならば、力ずくでも合わせていただく。
いい加減にしないか、この無礼者。
Made with the Chamberlain by force. Perhaps this set her off. Suddenly Matsunojo's indignant voice echoed throughout the room. Surprised by the sound and echoing indignation, the room fell silent as death. Even I was a little shocked seeing Matsunojo laying bare her raw anger this much with Akko's famous swordsman.
松之丞殿。
Why is it again failed with the name?
そなたらは誰に向かって物を申しておる。この私が母上に合わすことはできぬと申しているのだぞ。この大石松之丞、未だ元服前の若輩の身なれど城代家老の着手。よってこの私に命令を下せるのは亡き殿と城代家老である大石蔵之介のみと考えよう。
Whoa, what guts. When I looked over at it, the radicals, they were silent. But what Matsunojo said is correct. Though she may not be of age, she is the rightful heir to the Chamberlain. That means that she inherits the title of head Chamberlain. From the start, she is of a different class to Yasube and the others. Of course, that also means the authority her words and actions carry.
そうですか。そう申されては、我らは何も言えませぬな。それならば、俺たちは失礼させていただく。安兵衛、待たぬか。
奥野殿、引き止めは無用です。
しかし、
先ほども申し上げましたが、城を枕にしての殉死は、そのお覚悟を持った者だけでやればいいのです。皆様に申し上げる。今宵、虎の国にて再び、この場に集まっていただきたい。ですが、殉死のお覚悟を持った方だけ、そのお方だけ、この場にお越しください。
Alright, is she actually plotting that, or is she thinking about something else at that hour? You know, actually telling the true idea. Hopefully, with those words the conference ended. The great hall fell to talking. In the midst of the talk, the atmosphere, Matsunojo left the room brazenly, without making eye contact with anyone. Then, I turned to look, not at Matsunojo but at Yasube, leaving the hall one step ahead of her.
菅葉殿のおかげで、なんとか評議を切り抜けることができました。これも、菅葉殿のおかげ。
In his position, I would say something like, I'm glad I declined you.
菅葉殿
Yeah. Excuse me a second. Yasube! Yeah.
誰だお前。
I hurriedly rushed out of the hall and chased after Yasube. But before I caught her, actually meeting her up close, I found myself captive to nervousness. I don't know what to say anymore.
なんだ。俺に何か用か。
I have to say something. But what should I say?
おい、すぐは。
Eh?
お前、松之丞殿に何を言ったんだ？
Eh? What are you talking about?
とぼけるな。お前が松之丞殿に殉死を進言したのであろう。
Don't give me that bullshit. I advised her. Oh.
ああ、お前は松之丞殿の言い名付けだからな。
No, I'm not.
ご城代が病に倒れて気弱になっている松之丞殿に殉死を進言したに違いない。
Come on, seriously, Suguha, you should go furious now. You know what? I let out a magnificent sigh. What the hell is she talking about? Hey, Tadashiji. Exactly what do I have to gain by advising her to do that?
そんなこと決まっている。幕府との戦におじけづいたからであろう。
ほう。お前は松之丞殿の言い名付けなのか？
No, I'm not. The engagement is something the Chamberlain just talked about.
別に言い訳などしなくてもいい。お前が誰と言い名付けになろうが、俺には関係のないことだ。
Who I become engaged to? Does matter, yes, well. Yeah, well, no, but... she has already forgotten all about us. God damn it, of course! God... Really, man? How are you not prepared for that? God damn it, it happened before, man, how can you... no, she hasn't forgotten. My existence was never a part of her to begin with. I knew that already. So it's not like I got despondent or anything upon hearing that. But I did feel a tinge of loneliness.
おい、すぐはと申したな。今、正七が申した。お前が松之丞殿に殉死を進言したとは誠のことか。
No, I haven't advised anybody on anything.
ならば、松之丞殿の一存なのだな。
Actually, it was more like she was just handing down the Chamberlain's will.
そうか。
Well, that's bullshit. Yasuba smiled knowingly, and left as if I didn't even exist. In the end, I couldn't say a single thing that I wanted to. But at least I could smell her scent and talk to her up close. I think I saw this in a book I read somewhere. Smell is the sense that connects most easily with memories. Yeah. Yasuba. Do you not sense anything in my scent? God damn it! Seriously, Suguha! I don't have words for him. There's no way she would. Yes, there is a way. For fuck's sake, you are the only one that is repeating this. I mean, I never existed in her memories. I shrunk inward while at the same time my heart felt like it would become hollow.
すぐは殿？
Huh? Oh, right, Matsunojou. Good work at the conference.
はい。
Couldn't be shittier. I had completely forgotten about her in talking to Yasuo. No matter the method, Matsunojou just saved us all from the crisis. Really. But there's still things I want to ask. By the way, are you serious about seppuku? I mean, the Chamberlain didn't say anything about seppuku, right?
本気だと申したらどうします？
If you said you were... No, I mean... If that really happened, all the retainers would... No way. She must have some kind of plan. A secret plan to leave at the Chamberlain's will to the retainers. Otherwise, there's no way she could put on such a gentle face like this. Anyway, good job. I'm going home. You did well to calm down the scene. You really showed that you are your mother's daughter?
そんなこと、すぐは殿が叱咤激励してくれなければ、私は大広間で右往左往してました。
Don't cry now.
だって、私、誠に怖かったのですよ。
She was exhausted after doing such a big job. She's back to her usual self. But really, good job on getting out of the pinch. It's just that kind of insight, or rather, the power to stand up when the time comes must be in her blood. I'm relieved that with this, the historical path that was about to swerve seems to be returning to normal. Hey? What? Anyway, well done.
すぐは殿。
That was weird.
すぐは殿？先ほど、安兵衛殿と何やら話していたようですが、安兵衛殿とは以前からの知り合いなのですか？
Something like that. It is of no concern to you.
申し ったようですね。
No, don't worry about it. With Matsunojo saying Yasube's name, I suddenly started to clench my teeth. It was a pain like having someone poke a newly formed bruise. Which is why I responded indifferently. Sorry, I didn't mean that. But it really has nothing to do with you, Matsunojo.
そうですか。
松之丞殿、
あ、奥野殿。
ここにおりましたか、松之丞殿。もしよろしければ、蔵之介の見舞いに行きたいと思ってるのですが、松之丞殿は屋敷にお戻りにならないのですか？
いえ、私も戻ります。それでは、すぐは殿。
Yeah. Just now. Okuno looked at me with a puzzled expression. Well, it's understandable. Normally, I wouldn't be allowed into this room. But, well, whatever. Even if I get puzzled looks, I will just disappear into the darkness of history after the castle is handed over. Come on, man, you can't. Get involved, please. Not as much as Matsunojo, but I felt satisfied in finishing a difficult task. You didn't finish anything. So I left the castle behind me and followed them out.
おい、安部。なんだ。なんだじゃないだろうが、どうするんだよ。
まさか巡視などに付き合うつもりじゃないですわよね。
いや、付き合うのも一興だと思っている。
本気かよ。
軍兵衛、孫だよ。あのヒルアンドン殿の娘、なかなか肝が据わっているぞ。
え？
俺たち相手に一括したあの迫力。若輩者などと侮っていると、痛い目を見るのは俺たちかもしれん。
So there is something. There is a secret plan after that, right? After all. Please write your name here.
ふむ。
Hour of the Tiger. In the time, my former words, 4 a.m. Oh, come on. If it's 4 a.m., it's the time I sometimes finish my recording. Too much white color. At the time before night has broken, those who agreed to Matsunojo's simultaneous seppuku gathered in the hall, one after another. All were wearing white clothing in accordance with the etiquette of seppuku. Okay. Not so much as open their mouths. It was a tranquil atmosphere hanging in the air as if the uproar this afternoon had never happened. Oh, Moshiji, so you came. I'm just sitting here. It's not that hard. I sure hope so. Most likely. More importantly, how is Mr. ChuSingura? What? Right. ChuSingura fell asleep because of the overwork from the currency exchange. So Moshiji has come here in his place. Well, the fact that Moshiji had to come meant there was something going on behind the scenes.
ルイ、早く着物を出さぬか。
あなた。
父上、そのお体では動くのは無理です。
何を申すか。城に参ったら、あとは腹をかっさばくのみ。
Sorry, dude, you can't do this if you are sick.
城まではすぐはにでも背負って行ってもらう。元服を済ませておらぬ松之丞殿ですら腹を切るのじゃ。これ式の体の不調で巡視ができなかったら、野党家松代までの恥。
父上、なりませぬ。元服を済ませていないなら、この絵も七も同じこと。父上の代わりとして見事腹を切ってみせます。
絵も七。
Moshiji and ChuSingura, after Matsunojo had decided the ritual seppuku, arguing over which of them would cut open their stomachs. Their opinions were divided. Normally, only the regular retainer ChuSingura should proceed to the castle. But by the looks of things, ChuSingura was not in a good way. Seeing him in this condition, Emoshichi suggested that she should go in his place. No, it's kind of weird, you know. You can't commit seppuku because you are sick. That totally doesn't make sense. The two of you, please calm down. If you shout, you will wake Sayo and the others. Thank you. Well, this is hopeless. Now it's gone this far, it will be hard to convince either of them. Of course, the naturally stern ChuSingura. But now even the usually gentle couldn't kill a bug. Emoshichi turns out to be the type whose alcohol blood boils when it comes down to it. They both take the samurai Menzu very seriously. Unless something big happens, neither of them are going to be swayed. I feel sorry for Rui looking on this verbal argument with a pensive face. For her, it's her husband and her daughter. Even I, her son, not blood related, will be participating in the ritual suicide. No matter how ingrained the samurai philosophy is in this society, that pain is unimaginable. And to top it off, if the two of them shout anymore, Sai and the others really will wake up. If that happens, then it will become more than just a little fuse. For this exact reason, Matsunojou called the retainers to the castle this late night. The other retainers must all be sharing similar partings. But when I think about that, is Matsunojou really serious about seppuku? By the way, Matsunojou, are you serious about seppuku?
本気だと申したらどうします？
She isn't. No, there's no way she is. She said that she had a plan in mind. Hopefully. If so, then a suicide pact would be a little uninspiring. She must be thinking of something. A secret plan to get out of this pinch. It can be helped. Could I get the two of you to please listen to me for a moment? Thank you. After that, so Sayo wouldn't wake. I told the two of them about Matsunojou's true intentions, mixed with my own expectations, on the condition that she not tell anyone else. Matsunojou is not really thinking about having a seppuku. Though they were both surprised at first, when I explained it to them, they eventually understood. As a result, they both agreed to let Emoshichi go in ChuSinguра's place to the castle.
ではすぐはさん、後ほど。
Hopefully, yeah. Yeah.
おいおい、昼間より随分と人数が減ってねえか？
本当でしょう。
Oh.
おい、集まったのはこれだけか？
Yeah.
おい。
Oh, forgive me, those are all who have come to the castle. Phew, she startled me. Suddenly Yasube stood in front of me and I panicked for a moment. Surprisingly, the other two were also wearing white clothes.
で、今何人くらいの方々が集まってますの？
Right now about 70.
70名。
Out of 150. Nice.
ああ、昼間の表情の数からさらに半分減ったか。
ここに来ていない者たちは、大方命が惜しくなって逃げ出したのでしょうね。
どいつもこいつも、これじゃあ亡くなった殿もあの世でお嘆きになってるぜ。
そういきり立つな。所詮はそんなものだ。
Excuse me.
あれ、お前松之丞殿の言い名付けじゃないか。
No, I'm not.
おお、さすが。言い名付けだけあって、お前も殉死に賛同したんだな。
No, I'm not. No. I'm not her fiancé. I'm Yasube. The word stuck in my throat.
おい、俺に何か聞きたいことでもあるのか？
Oh yeah. Why have you come to the castle just now?
なんだ、俺がここに来るのが不思議か？
No, it's not that. But did you three not return to Akko in order to find comrades for revenge? If so, I was just wondering, why are you here?
ただの気まぐれだ。
Heh?
仇討ちも殉死も命を捨てることには変わりないからな。
あのね、安兵衛の気まぐれに付き合わされ、 こちらの身にもなってくださいまし。
まったくだぜ。
They came on a whim. No way. There's no way Yasuo, burning in earnest for revenge for she is, would throw her life away on a whim. It's not like I think she fears death, but I know she values her life more than anybody else. Then why? Could it be that she thinks there is an underside to Matsunojou's words the same as I do? I look over to Matsunojo sitting at the head seat waiting for the time to come.
そろそろ刻限か。松之丞殿、皆集まりました。
そうですか。昼間よりも人数が減ってしまっているようですね。
はい。
まあ、それも致し方ないこと。それでは、始めましょう。
は。
It seems they decided that nobody else was coming. Matsunojo spoke softly from in front of the retainers sitting in a row. Tonight, the 70 who gathered for seppuku. From the 300 supposed retainers of Asano. At this point, a quarter of them have left. Hey? Well, okay. Okay, 370. I don't think 230 is a quarter. Right? Comparing it to my old world, it's like the employees all giving up and quitting after the announcement their company was going bankrupt. Some who feared for their lives and ran. Others, well, I'm sure there were many reasons. When it comes to trade, even more will desert. Well, I guess I'm going to be one of those ones this time too.
まず、最初に皆々様に御礼申し上げます。たとえ、母上の言葉があったにせよ。まだ、元服も済ませていない私の言葉に賛同してくださったこと、嬉しく思います。また、皆様のお覚悟。
Sorry.
この松之丞、しかと受け取ったと同時に、亡き殿も皆様の幕府に抗議する姿を見て、さぞやお喜びになっていることと思います。少なくとも、ここにいる皆様はもはや、死を覚悟した者たち。そこで私は考えたのですが、その死を覚悟した者たちがことに当たれば、何事も成就しないものはないと思いませんか？
So yeah, it's happening!
松之丞殿、それはどういうことですか？
はい、皆様はお忘れかもしれませんが、亡き殿の弟君、大学様は謹慎中ながらご存命です。ならば、ここは一つ涙を飲んで、幕府の命令に従い城を明け渡す。その後、大学様を立てて、浅野家再興を目指すというのはいかがでしょう。
大学様を立てて、
お家再興を目指す？
Matsunojo! Truly you have not forgotten the Chamberlain's words.
安部。
ああ、やはり読みが当たったな。
へへへへ。
軍兵衛、孫だよ。あのヒルアンドン殿の娘、なかなか肝が据わっているぞ。
どういうことですの？
俺が思うに、松之丞殿の言葉、あれはハッタリだ。
おい、殉死がハッタリだと申すのか？
なぜそのようなことがわかりますの？
考えてもみろ。いくらトンビが鷹を生んだと呼ばれ、聡明と噂の高い松之丞殿であっても、まだその身は元服前。そんな若輩者が、己よりも年上の藩士たちに殉死を命じておいて、顔色一つ変えなかった。あのくらいの年ならば、死を覚悟したら普通は顔くらいこわばらせる。
なるほど。そう申されればそうですわね。
けど、なぜハッタリを？
もちろん、何かを考えてのことだろう。登場では、戦、籠城、 巡視で意見が分かれていたものの、お家最高という意見は微塵も出ていなかった。
そこで考えたのが。
ああ。まずは巡視という決定を下しておいて、無理やりにでも藩士をまとめ上げる。
でもって、藩士を集めたところで、お家最高の案を出した。
But you see, I said it before that I'm a bit cold-blooded, and I would interrupt that plan when she said it before. Sugha, well, he didn't do anything and it turns out well, okay?
ご冗談ですね。なかなかの作詞ですわね。
作詞か。確かに元服前の若輩の身で、この策を浪したことは大したものだ。だが、お家最高を目指すため、それだけで巡視を覚悟させたには芸がない。
So that's it. This is Matsunojou's true aim. It seems a little forceful plan, but to unite the retainers in solidarity, what a twist. If you are prepared to die, you should be able to do anything. Even if it's as plain as restoring the clan still. Nobody will complain because they were prepared to die anyway. As expected from the daughter of the Chamberlain. No, I knew she would be able to get out of this. The Chamberlain's discerning eye is pretty amazing too, huh?
なるほど。お家最高ですか。もしかして、蔵之介は最初から？
はい。母上は、私に藩士の皆様を犬死にさせてはならぬと命じました。そして、
klingt das fast.
藩士の皆様の心を一つにせよと。
藩士の心を一つに。
なるほど。どうだ皆の者。今の松之丞殿の言葉、私は賛同するが。
Of course.
私も賛成です。死ぬ覚悟ができたのです。お家最高であっても、成し遂げられるかもしれませぬ。
Sure, why not? Let's do it!
エモ七も賛成です。
他の者も賛成のようだな。ならば。
ちょっと待たれよ。松之丞殿。今松之丞殿は、お家最高を目指すとおっしゃられたが、それがしは、お家最高など到底叶うはずがないと思っております。
お家最高が叶わぬと？
はい。なぜなら、お家最高が認められるということは、幕府がこたびの裁きの誤りを認めるということ。そのようなこと、天地がひっくり返っても起こるはずがありませぬ。そうなったら、我らは犬死にどころか、死ぬ場所までをも逸することになりますぞ。松之丞殿、松之丞殿に問いまする。もし、お家最高が叶わなかった時、その時はどうするおつもりですか？
Revenge?
もし、お家最高が叶わなかった時ですか？
We'll go and kick some ass now.
はい。
その時こそ、君恥ずかしめられるば紳士。
Come on!
その時こそ、亡き殿のお恨みを晴らすべく、上野之助を打ち果たすべきと考えます。
Yes. Yes! Exactly. That's how history goes. If we cannot re-establish the clan, only then we'll have our revenge. So she had thought that far ahead. And Yasuo was surely waiting for her word saying so. Yeah, Yasuo surely just wanted to hear Matsunojou say the word revenge. With that, the words revenge and restoration would become the two wheels of hope for the retainers.
松之丞殿、今のお言葉、ご城代のお言葉と思ってよろしいので。
はい。
そうですか。ならば、我らは安心して江戸に戻れる。松之丞殿、ご城代にお伝えください。この安兵衛、良い死に場所を期待していると。
Genroku 14, March 28th. Thus, despite many twists and turns, the bloodless handover of the Yaku Castle was decided for the third time. But just as once before, it ended with the live calls known as the Edo Radicals still smoldering. I looked on once again as if it had nothing to do with. sorry, to do with me. Because it does have nothing to do with me. Come on! It has nothing to do with me. It has a lot to do with you, man! Seriously! Suguha, stop being such a pain in the ass for me. Let's end the episode here. So yeah, it turned out pretty well after all. Well, at least it turned out according to the history. So we'll see how this will go. For now, hope you enjoyed it, and see you tomorrow in the next episode. Bye bye. If you want to get informed every time I upload new videos, click that annotation floating above the text, subscribe to never miss a video. To watch one of yesterday's videos, click that annotation around video on the left. Annotation around the cover of the game, which is located on the right, will get you to the playlist of the series that is currently being uploaded to the channel. When it comes to following me in other communities, all the links to these are in the description.